What's up, Spotlight crew? Get ready for a rapid-fire download of the news you need to know. First up, HBO is unleashing the official trailer for IT, Welcome to Derry, a brand new series that plunges us back into the nightmare fuel of Stephen King's iconic universe. We're talking Pennywise, we're talking Derry, and it's all premiering October 26th. You absolutely have to see what they've cooked up for this chilling prequel. Next, we're shifting gears from scares to espionage. Get ready for Nicolas Cage to lead an all-star cast in the upcoming WWII action-adventure film, Fortitude. This one promises high-stakes drama and a deep dive into a true story of strategic operations that changed the course of history. You know Cage brings the intensity, so this is one to watch. And speaking of iconic villains, the Spider-Verse is expanding. Marvin Jones III, who you might recognize from voicing the character before, is officially stepping into the live-action suit as the formidable crime boss Tombstone in Spider-Man: Brand New Day. Get ready to see this legendary foe brought to life in a whole new way. But it's not all exciting premieres and new villains. We've also got some news on a highly anticipated thriller. Apple TV Plus has unexpectedly postponed the release of the Jessica Chastain starring series, The Savant. We'll break down what we know and what it means for the show's debut. So stick around. And after all this, make sure you're subscribed and the notification bell is on so you never miss a beat. Get ready to float again. HBO has just unleashed the terrifying official trailer for IT, Welcome to Derry, and it's sending shockwaves through the horror community. This isn't just a sequel. It's a deep dive into the sinister origins of Pennywise the dancing clown and the ancient evil that has plagued Derry, Maine, for generations. The series, premiering October 26th, promises to take us back to 1962, long before the Losers Club ever faced their fears. We'll explore how the town's curse began, uncovering the twisted roots of the malevolent force that has seeped into every corner of the community. The trailer itself is a masterclass in atmospheric dread, featuring those iconic red balloons, shadowy sewers, and a palpable sense of foreboding that Stephen King fans will instantly recognize. Leading this descent into darkness is an incredible ensemble cast, including Jovan Adepo, Taylour Paige, and Chris Chalk. But the biggest draw for many will be the return of Bill Skarsgård, reprising his unforgettable, nightmare-inducing role as Pennywise. His portrayal was a defining moment in modern horror, and his presence guarantees that IT, Welcome to Derry, will carry the same terrifying energy that made the film's global blockbusters. Executive produced by Andy and Barbara Muschietti, the visionaries behind the hit films, and co-showrunners Jason Futch and Brad Caleb-Kane, the series is poised to expand Stephen King's mythology in serialized fashion. This 8-episode journey allows for a more detailed exploration of Derry's dark past, delving into not just the supernatural horror, but also the human stories of fear and resilience. Fans are already buzzing online, with social media ablaze with theories about Pennywise's origins and the new character's fates. The trailer has been hailed as a perfect blend of nostalgia and fresh terror, with many calling it the most anticipated horror event of the year. The decision to focus on the town's history rather than rehashing past events is seen as a smart move, offering new narrative possibilities while honoring the beloved source material. Don't go anywhere, because the chilling implications of Derry's past are just the beginning of our deep dive today. Next, we're trading supernatural scares for the high-stakes world of WWII with Nicolas Cage in Fortitude. Get ready for a pulse-bounding WWII thriller that promises to rewrite history. Nicolas Cage is set to headline Fortitude, a gripping new espionage action-adventure film directed by Simon West. Filming has already kicked off in London, bringing to life a truly unbelievable true story. Fortitude will delve into the clandestine operations of British intelligence operatives who deployed unprecedented strategic maneuvers to deceive Nazi leaders and ultimately alter the course of World War II. This isn't just another war movie. It's a look at the unsung heroes and the ingenious tactics that operated in the shadows. Joining Cage in this star-studded project are acclaimed actors Matthew Goode, Michael Sheen, Paul Anderson, and the legendary Ben Kingsley. With this caliber of talent, audiences can expect a film filled with tension, intrigue, and the kind of dramatic weight that only a true story of this magnitude can deliver. The combination of Cage's intense performance style and a narrative rooted in historical deception sounds like a recipe for cinematic gold. The buzz around Fortitude is already building, with industry insiders praising the ambitious scope of the project and the compelling historical narrative. Fans of historical dramas and action-packed thrillers are eagerly anticipating more details, especially how the film will balance the personal stories of the operatives with the grand sweep of the war. But the fight for history isn't the only battle brewing in our entertainment news today. Prepare yourselves as we swing into the world of Spider-Man to meet a villain making his live-action debut in Spider-Man: Brand New Day. The Spider-Verse is expanding, and a notorious crime boss is swinging into the live-action arena. Marvin Jones III is officially set to embody the menacing Tombstone in the upcoming series, Spider-Man: Brand New Day. Fans will recognize Jones III from his powerful voice work as the character in the acclaimed animated Spider-Verse films, and now he's bringing his menacing presence to live action. This casting is huge news for fans of the web-slinger, as Tombstone is one of Spider-Man's most formidable and iconic adversaries. Known for his albino appearance, immense strength, and ruthless criminal empire, Tombstone has been a thorn in Spider-Man's side for decades in the comics. His transition to live action promises to bring a new level of gritty intensity to the character's portrayal. Spider-Man: Brand New Day is expected to explore new corners of the Marvel Universe, and the inclusion of Tombstone suggests a storyline that could delve into the organized crime elements of the city. With Marvin Jones III returning to the role, there's a strong guarantee that the character's voice and menacing aura will be captured perfectly, bridging the gap between animation and live-action seamlessly. Fans have been clamoring for a live-action Tombstone for years, and the announcement has generated significant excitement online. Discussions are already buzzing about how the character's unique look will be translated to the screen and what kind of challenges he will pose to Spider-Man. This casting is being hailed as a perfect fit, bringing a beloved animated villain to life with a familiar and talented performer. From iconic villains to unexpected delays, the world of streaming has a surprise for us too. We're wrapping up today with a look at Apple TV+'s decision to postpone the highly anticipated thriller, The Savant. Hold on to your hats, Apple TV+ fans. The premiere of the highly anticipated thriller series, The Savant, starring Jessica Chastain, has been unexpectedly postponed. Originally slated for release this Friday, the streamer has now hit the pause button, leaving audiences eager for answers. The Savant follows the story of an investigator dedicated to preventing domestic extremism, a timely and compelling premise that had generated significant buzz. Jessica Chastain, an Oscar-winning actress known for her intense and captivating performances, was set to lead the series, making it one of the most talked-about upcoming shows. While Apple TV+ has not provided an official reason for the delay or an updated release date, such postponements often occur due to a variety of factors, including post-production adjustments, scheduling conflicts, or a strategic decision to enhance the final product. Fans are understandably disappointed, but the delay could also signal a commitment to delivering the best possible viewing experience. Social media and fan forums are rife with speculation about the reasons behind the postponement. Many are expressing their eagerness for the show's debut, with some hoping the extra time will lead to even higher production quality. The lack of a new release date leaves the premiere window uncertain, but the excitement for Chastain's involvement and the show's subject matter remains high. And that brings us to the end of our news roundup for today. Don't go anywhere, because we've got a lightning round recap and a full call to action coming up next. All right, Spotlight crew, let's do a lightning round recap. HBO is taking us back to Derry with the terrifying prequel series, IT, Welcome to Derry, hitting October 26th. Nicolas Cage is leading an all-star cast in the WWII espionage thriller, Fortitude, and filming is underway. Marvin Jones III is bringing the iconic villain Tombstone to life in Spider-Man: Brand New Day. And finally, Apple TV+ has postponed the release of the Jessica Chastain thriller, The Savant. That's all for today, but don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe for more exclusive content, Ring that notification bell so you never miss an update, and follow us on all social media platforms for behind-the-scenes action. We'll see you next time.